can choose your chunks.
Hello. Excuse me, oh my goodness. Apologies, I just woke up from a little nap. It's a little bit of a sleepy Sunday. Well, it wasn't a sleepy Sunday. Oh, get out of here, Fugi. There's no fedoras on screen. It wasn't a sleepy Sunday, but I got sleepy after having a bit of a busy day. Not bad busy, just kind of just went out and did some stuff. Usually you just laze around on a Sunday. Anyway, it's Sci-Fi Sunday. We're gonna play some Starfield. And yes, we are on the final day of Rainbow Capitalism. Once the clock strikes midnight, Pride Month is over. No more rainbows. No more rainbow capitalism. All these, the excess of premium Pride Month chunks are going straight into the garbage. But, well, not quite straight into the garbage. We're gonna poison them first, because it's capitalism. That means we're not gonna give them away to feed the needy. But we also don't want the needy diving in our dumpsters and getting caught, I don't know, on a rusty aluminum can and suing us. So we're gonna pay just a little bit extra for some poison to poison the food. Well, that's how capitalism works. Anyway, we're not actually doing that. It's a bit. But yeah, get your premium Pride Month chunks before the clock strikes midnight. Actually, the stream will be ending before midnight. But irregardless, we'll be doing some Starfield tonight. A little bit of Starfield. Right, I think we're all ready to go. Got the game up. No cursors, only keyboard. I mean, only controller. Yeah, we quit out real quick last time because the ads were about to start and I didn't want to have to wait through the ads before raiding out last time. But we did kind of just finish up the stuff on the ECS constant. I think there's a little bit more to do. There's a little bit of there's more people to talk to. I believe there's at least one thing that, well, we'll see. Alright. Oh yeah, we got Derek here now. Our buddy. What's up, Derek?
Hi, Dan.
I'm not Dan. Command Derek.
What do you need?
Oh, no actual dialogue? That's okay, I mean... It's fine. Never mind. We did want to see if we could find... Why does she have dry bags hanging from her cot? She going, kayaking? Anyway, we're looking to see if we can find some of those uniforms to abscond with, because they're very cool.
Hi, Dan.
I'm not Dan. She really doesn't have like a locker or anything?
What do you need?
I could have sworn in my other playthrough that I stole a uniform from her quarters, Uh,
for us anyway. No doubt the next one will be.
yes, that's good to hear. Don't mind me. I'm just admiring your very spacious and cozy quarters. All right, good night.
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off this ship.
What is your problem? I just helped you. You were gonna get put into indentured servitude, aka slavery, for the rest of your life. But instead, I foot the bill to give you and your people a new engine on your ship.
Prepared for trouble then.
Don't talk over me. My God.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Make me regret.
Salt is a way of life.
Make me regret my decision.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt.
We were so close to finding our new home. Hopefully, it won't be too much longer now.
Oh my goodness. You can feel the gratitude radiating off of these people.
It's a peaceful ship. Don't change.
Just think of that salt radium. Well timed.
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off this ship.
I know I'm getting up there in years, but I don't think I'll ever tire of flying.
Do you like her?
I maintain order around here, and I aim to continue that, even in these strange new times.
Egg.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
I'm not sure she's fit to lead anymore.
Uh-oh.
Come on, don't talk like that. I'm sure
Chunks, chunks, chunks! Chew your chunks!
Congratulations on choosing Chunks and enjoy that Chunks cheesesteak, Dora.
Just stay out of trouble.
Don't worry, those regular non-Pride Month chunks will be available year-round. They never go bad. Today's lessons: survival.
Miss Julia, I have a question.
Sure. What is it?
If there were animals on Earth, why aren't there any animals here?
Oh. Well, there wasn't enough room on board when our ancestors left Earth. We only had room for scavenging.
Derek.
What about the new planet? Will there be animals there?
My mom and dad were scared when you came on
Shh.
board, but I don't know why. You seem
Listen to the lesson.
They probably look a lot different than the animals we studied.
Oh, cool. I can't wait to find out.
Well, they got a whole detention spot over here.
Hey, do you want to play hide and seek later?
Ugh, no. We've already used up all the good hiding places.
No, we haven't. I saw a new one in the reactor room, next to the reactor when I went there with my mom.
But you know we aren't allowed in there without a grown-up. And besides, you just told me where the hiding spot was.
You're less weird than I thought you would be. Shoot, I
Thanks.
totally did.
I bet you've been on lots of cool space adventures. Just like in the old movies. I heard you came from outside the ship. I bet it was pretty cold out there.
Hello there.
Hello.
Given that I don't know you, you must be this visitor I've been hearing so much about. I'm Julia, the Constance chief historian. It's nice to meet you on this momentous occasion.
Can you tell me more about what it means to be chief historian?
If you ask around, people will either tell you my job is absolutely critical to the mission, or I just hang out, read, and watch movies. There's more to it than that. Officially, I'm assigned to the role of chief historian. Generations ago, it used to be lawkeeper of humanity, but that seemed a bit too lofty. While I
Sounds a
don't
little
think
Brotherhood
my
of
job is
Steel to me.
important as captain, engineering officer, or cultivation manager, it's still vital to our mission.
Can you tell me more about the duties of chief historian?
I run the educational programs aboard the ship for all the children and any adults who are looking to learn about Earth history.
We try to have group sessions some evenings where we read old Earth literature, watch old films, listen to music, and the like. So yes, I hang out with children and watch movies, but it's more involved than that. We historians are charged with keeping Earth culture alive so that we never forget where we came from.
And you said you were assigned?
Of course. Everyone was assigned their roles here. We don't choose our roles, since there are only so many of us, and every job is critical. Someone has to prove themselves either exceptionally bad at their job or exceptionally good at another in order to be moved. But that rarely happens.
This reminds me of a vault from Fallout. Do you enjoy what you do?
I do. But sometimes it's frustrating to convince some people that my job is important, since it's not directly related to our continued survival. There was a time where I thought my sister was the lucky one, running the hydroponics farm and being responsible for feeding everyone on board. But I grew to like my work, and working with children is nice, especially since I'll never have any of my own.
Seems kind of personal. Has it been difficult to learn nearly 200 years of history you weren't part of?
Not much different than the previous history I was teaching. There's just a lot more of it now. There's a lot for us to catch up on. Scientific advancements, social studies, even pop culture. Geography is different now that there are so many planets. It can seem a little overwhelming at times, but we're getting there.
What can you tell me about the Constant?
As chief historian, I can tell you a lot, probably. What do you want to know?
Who were the original crew of the Constant?
We're the descendants of wealthy elites, intellectuals, artists, scientists, and others who left Earth in 2040 to spread humanity to the stars.
Oh, it really is a vault.
Thinking was that Earth's days were numbered for a variety of reasons. Our finder, Rupert Brackenridge, had the foresight to plan for the worst. Thus, he constructed this colony ship to settle what seemed like the most habitable planet we could find, knowing full well it would take generations to reach. We suspected that we may have been the only ones to leave Earth, given that no one else seemed to have the same idea. I'm glad we appear to be wrong.
How long have you been traveling?
Well, we launched Tuesday, September 27th, 2140. So, about 190 years now. Would have been longer, but it turns out we have an ace navigator who saved us some time with some tricky maneuvers.
An ace navigator. Happy Pride Month, everyone. And why is the ship called the ECS Constant?
ECS stands for Earth Colony Ship. We wanted a fairly inclusive name to represent the planet, and not a particular nation of origin. There was an old colony ship that sailed across the oceans of Earth from a country called England to settle on a new continent.
England?
It was called either the Susan or Sarah Constant. No one seems to know for sure. So ours was shortened to just Constant. Ironically enough, that ship also reached what they thought was new land, and found it populated when they arrived. As chief historian, I can tell you a lot, probably. What do you want to know?
It's okay. I think I know enough now.
You know where to find me if you ever want to know more.
Goodbye.
I hope you'll come back. There's so much to learn.
Oh.
I'm glad you're not an alien, but that would have been so cool.
I wonder how many other planets are out there that we can live on. I bet there's a million. Hey, Miss Julia? Can we watch that movie with all the superheroes in it again?
We'll see. We have a lot of movies to get through, but maybe during our next choice time, if you can convince the others.
Standing still for so long. Really? Yeah, I heard we're going.
Okay, there's too much talking in this room. It's stressing me out. Let me out! Derek, move! You know, I could have sworn I heard some rather seditious mutterings going on. Sort of around here through the wall there, or maybe it was underneath. Let's see if we can find our way down there.
Careful waving that fancy gun around.
I'm not waving anything around.
Now that we know there are other people out there.
Hey, anybody,
How many more days? Months? Years of being cooped up here before we find a new place to live?
Anybody, discussing, got some seditious, or, treasonous, or... what's the word? Mutinous, thoughts they want to share?
Sure, it is nice to know
They
there
don't
are
have
other
it.
people out there.
They don't even have names. Hey, Abe!
I can't connect these people all by myself. It's not so bad. Roaming the universe, looking for that perfect new home.
Sounds like you need help with something.
Oh, you heard? I was just kvetching to myself. Mostly I just need to find someone with a ship, but hey, you're someone with a ship, aren't you?
I am. Just tell me what you need.
I'll save you the spiel, but ever since we found out that people exist out there, the crew's been asking me if we could track down possible relatives. I made the mistake of looking some up, and now they want to connect with them. Now, I'm not gonna ask you to schlep anyone back and forth, but could you deliver these messages for us to connect our crew with their relatives?
I'll do it. Just tell me where to go and who to find.
Oh, you're such a mensch! Thank you! Let me get you the letter and the information you'll need to track down the relative.
What a sweet boy. Love Abe. Of course, we gotta screen these. Dear Nanaba Mendez, my name is Abe Levitz, the cabin manager of the ECS Constant, a colony ship that left Earth almost 200 years ago before its collapse. You're receiving this message because distant relatives of your family were on board this ship for generations, and one of them would like to reach out to you to establish communication. I sincerely hope you will consider this rare opportunity to reconnect with a long-lost family. I'm sure the two of you will have much to share with one another. If you wish to do so, please let my messenger know and we will establish follow-up communication. Thank you very much for your time and consideration. Sincerely, Abe Levitz, Cabin Manager, ECS Constant.
I'm worried about Janet. I wonder if someone from the outside can help her.
Janet?
Hi, Dan.
I'm not Dan. Who and where is Janet?
These are
Are you Janet?
times, aren't they?
Janet?
I've lived my entire
Janet?
life in the Constant. I'm not sure how else to live.
Your arrival has given
My
me
booty!
If there is ever anything you need from me, I will do my best to help. The pleasure was mine.
See my booty. Janet?
Hey.
You're not Janet. Janet? Oh. Pardon me.
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
I think we checked the brig already, but I also feel like this kind of corresponds to where... I'm not Dan. To where we heard
Austin is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
someone talking shit about the captain, but I guess not. Hmm.
Wow,
Janet?
I've heard about
Wow.
you. Here you are.
Janet? Janet? No Janets.
How many more days, months, years of being cooped up here before we find a new place to live?
Impact?
Scanning.
Janet?
These are exciting times, aren't they?
We were never trained to address threats
Uh,
inside our ship.
You wanna holster that? The fuck? What are you doing? You expecting company? Anyway.
I've lived my entire life in a constant. Not sure
What's your
how.
plan?
There's so much more to learn about now.
Solitary, I think?
Wow.
Wow.
Hi.
Just another bathroom.
Hey there.
What do you need?
Derek, can you get out of the way? Thank you.
Just
Janet?
stay out of trouble.
So much to learn now that I can get inventory from the outside.
Speaking of, do you need any help with that? Why are you pointing at your your stove like Sam
These new
Death
products.
Stranding?
Keeping track of all our supplies is more difficult than you might think.
Where do you get your supplies these days?
We sometimes dock with trade vessels and supply depots along the way. When we do, I manage to pick up goods to sell. We still provide most necessities to our crew, but they may buy extra or afford some luxury items. Sometimes, we even sell to visitors.
Ooh. Capitalism has come to the constant. You get a lot of customers?
The idea of a shop is new to the crew, so business is pretty good in that sense. Most of the money goes towards our communal funds, though. And we get some business from various visitors and traders when we meet up with them.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. I'm curious to know what you've got for sale, though.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure what some of this stuff is exactly. But it seems valuable.
Some ammo, although... We do have ammo crafting, but we still haven't found the thing that we need to be able to do that. To research it. Oh, we should buy these digipicks, actually. Been pretty low on this for a little while. Some books. I don't really want to buy books. I'd rather just find them. Chunks. Ooh, trauma pack and some med pack. Oh, a bunch of med packs. Oh, it's good to stock up on healing items. Oh, do you have one of your... Where are my arms? Don't worry, everyone. She's armless. Ooh. I like it, but it feels a little bit like cultural appropriation for me to wear it. Ooh. Sounds kind of nice. Kind of goes with the hat. Ugh, I really just want the uniform, though. Yeah. Alright, see you later, Daisuke.
Take care.
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien or something.
Wow, look at this food waste. Just an entire
All this time, we thought we were alone.
bunch of celery or whatever you call it.
I wonder what else is out there.
Collection of celery stalks.
To finding our new home. Hopefully it won't be too much longer.
Oh yeah, how's this guy doing?
All that's left now is to hope this gravity drive thing doesn't blow up.
Alright, nothing else to say. Alright.
Good luck out there.
You too, buddy.
Hey.
Succulent. Oh, he's making a drawing. Drawing a pretty lady, looks like. I try. It's cute.
I wonder what it's like out there beyond our little community.
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien.
Uniforms in here? Gosh, there's gotta be one uniform for us to steal on this whole ship.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
Mm-hmm.
Great. How many more days, months, years of being cooped up here before we find a new place to live?
I mean, it might not be too late to drop you off back on Paradiso if you wanted to go into indentured servitude instead.
Now that we know there are other people out there, we need to be more...
Stop waving that gun around. People are accusing me of waving a gun around. You got a name. I thought she was going to talk to me. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
You, but here you are.
Yeah, here I am. No. I'm just succulents though.
What else is out there?
I work hard too.
Not as hard as Amin does.
Sure I do.
Okay. Let me know the next time you save us all from a terrible
Wow.
reaction.
Hi.
And I'll give you one of my potatoes.
Oh, I
Yeah,
heard
okay.
about you. The visitor who helped us get into the situation
The heck?
we're now in. Roaming the galaxy with no end in sight. Sorry, I don't mean to be ungrateful or rude. I'm just frustrated.
What is it you'd say you do here?
Certainly not what I want to do.
What do you mean by that? You may need to elaborate.
I mean, I hate this job, and there's really nothing I can do about it. I'm the cultivation manager. Fancy words for farmer and fertilizer collector. I didn't have a choice. Most people don't. You get a job, and that's it. Like, I'm great at what I do, but I would enjoy doing literally anything else. Meanwhile, my sister Julia, she gets to hang out with kids all day and watch movies. The kids I couldn't care less about, but she doesn't even care about Earth culture. Ugh.
What's it like living on a colony ship?
Still pretty terrible, even though we're now supposedly on our way to our new home. I'm still stuck here with the same people and the same job, day in and day out. Only now, we occasionally see other space travelers. I was really hoping we could finally settle somewhere, because then at least I could hitch a ride out of wherever we landed. Sometimes I wonder if my sister was the lucky one.
Surely it can't be that bad. This standstill will be resolved soon and you can move on.
Maybe so. Look, I'm just frustrated with all this. I'm venting.
Sus?
Let me vent, please.
You don't seem very happy with your life on the ECS Constant.
Is it that obvious?
Mm-hmm.
Breckenridge is intent on finding a home just as perfect as Paradiso, and it's clear that's never going to happen. I'd love to leave. But outside of you and the occasional passing trade ships we make contact with, there aren't any ways off this ship.
MJ, welcome.
Breckenridge forbids it. I've tried. She insists we stay together for the sake of the community. I'm stuck here.
No, I didn't say that. Clearly that's ridiculous. I mean, are you sure that was me?
No, that was definitely you, and you definitely said that.
I wonder if I could convince Captain Breckenridge to let you leave.
It's a long shot. You've dealt with her. You know she can be stubborn. But then again, you did make her see reason before and set
Seemed
us on
pliable
this
enough.
path. Maybe you can do it again and fix this mess. Sorry, I know it may not sound like it, but I'd actually be really grateful to you if you succeed.
Alright. Any uniforms in here? No uniforms.
These are exciting times, aren't they?
Yeah.
You've been standing still for a while now. Are you in need of an electric shock?
What are you talking about? I'm moving constantly.
Nice to know there are other people out there.
That's where they keep the bodies, or do they keep the bodies? I thought they recycled the bodies. Well, that's a lot of acronyms.
Hey!
Hi! Derek, I'm not Dan. Please move. Oh. I'm sure it's fine to leave those fridges open. Oh my gosh, I just want a single uniform.
I am relieved we don't need to ration our supplies and such.
Oh.
It means we no longer need to sacrifice our friends and family.
Sorry, what now?
Thank you.
hear you're the one who helped us out of that mess. It's good to meet you. I suppose I have you to thank for my husband Mabuti's continued survival.
Huh? What was wrong with Mabuti? Was he dying?
No, but he was in danger of being terminated. The ECS Constant had a very strict population control measure that we needed to enact because resources and living spaces were scarce. The eldest of us would volunteer to terminate themselves to make room when needed. Mabuti, being the kind soul he is, volunteered. It may seem harsh, but it was needed for our continued survival.
Well, hopefully... Well, hopefully the situation no longer calls for that.
I certainly hope so, too. It shouldn't.
And, what happened if the population grew too much?
We tried our best to avoid that through careful family planning. Rarely we ran into situations where things did not go according to plan. And then we needed to adjust and make difficult decisions concerning our community and resources. We never did anything without careful consideration. But at the end of the day, we needed to do what was best for the ship so as not to put everyone in jeopardy.
How's Mabuti doing now that we solved the scarcity issue?
In theory, yes. Thanks to you. Since we are free to travel wherever we want and communicate with other ships, we aren't worried about running out of supplies. So, voluntary terminations have been put on hold for the time being. Of course, we may still run into problems with living space aboard the ship if we go too long without finding a new home.
I assume that you're the chief medical officer?
Indeed. There aren't many doctors on board. In addition to regular checkups, I perform surgeries, obstetrics, and other medical procedures. I also help train the next generation of doctors. After all, someone must. It's demanding work.
I could use some medical supplies.
Medical supplies can't have changed too much since we left, right? I'm sure I have something that can help you.
Take all the trauma packs, med packs, and... wait. A few more. What was the third one called? Med packs, trauma packs, and... emergency packs or something? It's okay, they don't have any. I'm just trying to remember what to look for. Alright, see ya.
Goodbye.
Please don't terminate anyone prematurely.
Scan. I've lived my entire life in the Constant. I'm not sure how else to live.
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you right off this ship.
Well, I think we've seen pretty much the whole ship. Although... did we ever find the Janet person? Oh, and I'll be in plush mode for the next 5 minutes, staring directly into your soul.
Then again, I haven't seen any ships before you arrived.
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
Hold on. I have the wrong one selected. Oh, MJ, thank you for that blower, Dean. Let me grab them, give them a nice big hug. I like to get to hug a blue shark. There we go. I don't even see... Wait, was it the person that wants to leave? I don't remember what her name was. Are you Janet? Oh, you are Janet, okay. So that's what that was. Alright, I think that's everything then. Although we do need to talk to the captain again about allowing her to leave.
Careful waving that fancy
Oh my
gun
God.
around. You don't need to see what it can do.
Maybe there's a uniform in here? No? Ooh, there's the safe. It requires a key though.
Just because our equipment's old, doesn't mean it won't work to take down troublemakers.
Oh, that's where the uniform was. Alright, Doug, you stand guard. I'm just gonna grab this real quick. Do a quick save in case somebody sees. Yoink. Alright, let's try it on. Oh, baby. At least Star Trek now. Very cool.
You got a whole new pip up there. Just a piece of corn. That's always happening. Half the time when you see someone with wrong amount of pips around here, it's usually just delicious street corn.
Thanks for that promotion. That corn promotion. I'll be a corn commander for the next 5 minutes. But we are never taking this uniform off. This looks so cool. Although it would be nice if my character would open their eyes. There we go.
What do you need?
You don't mind that I stole one of your captain's uniforms, do you? Do you?
Just because our equipment's old, doesn't
That's what I
mean it
thought.
won't work to take down troublemakers.
Yeah, where's the captain?
Never seen a ship like yours before. Then again, I haven't seen any ships.
We still don't have a landing craft. Then we'll do as the Paradiso group suggested and commission a landing craft to ferry our people down.
Right. Well, here's hoping. Fingers crossed.
Alright, this might be a dialogue check. Actually, does she have anything else new to say?
No matter what the future holds, I think I'll always be more comfortable in space.
Talking to the captain while wearing her uniform. Massive power move, yeah. What is it you'd say you do here?
I'm the navigation officer. I pilot too, though the ship was designed to pretty much fly itself, so I don't get to do that as much as I'd like. But I'm helping us to chart courses for new worlds. The data we got from Paradiso has been quite handy for that. Then it's just up to the captain to make the call on where to settle down.
Alright, see ya.
I'll be watching the skies for you.
She's
My
nice.
crew may not realize it now, but we will be much happier with a home of our own.
And it's interesting to see how so many like different accents manage to stay the same
We've roamed the stars for almost 200
as
years.
well.
What's a little longer? We've roamed the stars for almost 200 years. What's a little longer?
So now where are you gonna go?
Goodness, I'm not sure yet. We'll need to study our new star map. Then, well, I suppose we'll venture forth and try to find the perfect new home for us. It may take some time, but I'm confident we'll find something. And when we do, we'll find a shuttle to take us planetside. Thanks again for your help.
that planet was not right for us anyway. No doubt the next one will be.
How's your crew holding up?
Understandably, some are disappointed that we gave up our home, but I think I've managed to convince them that this will be best in the long term. I have no doubt that even if it takes more time, we will manage to find something even better. And it's important to remember we're still way ahead of our original schedule. Everything will be fine.
I don't think I need to ask this one. Janet wants to leave. I told her I'd talk to you about it.
I'm well aware of Janet's desire to leave. I'll tell you the same thing I told her. For the sake of our mission and community, we need to stay together. Each member of our community is valuable, especially Janet. If she left, we'd be at least a couple of weeks behind in food production while we trained someone to fill her role. But I suppose if you brought us more food staples to tide us over while that happens, we could do it. Say, a large quantity of potatoes?
I don't know what's giving me the option, because I'm pretty sure we did not save up 50 potatoes yet. Is it really so important that she stay here?
Yes. Losing her would mean one less person to help out, and we're strained as it is. We're all in this together. Have been since the very start. If she goes, then who else will want to go? We need to preserve our culture for the sake of our mission, and it's hard to do that if everyone leaves.
I mean, I guess I'll try it and see what happens, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up being that we don't actually have the potatoes. This should ensure you have adequate food while you train someone else.
Sorry, that's not going to be enough.
That's what I thought.
If we're really going to do this, you'll need to bring me more. Let me know when you've got what I'm asking for.
Pretty sure I have like 6 or 7 potatoes right now. And now you know why I've been looking for potatoes. Yeah, we've got 6. Out of like what? 200 hours of gameplay? What actually are we up to? We are up to... Okay, not 200 hours. It's 50 hours. What is that, like,
We've got strict rules around here, but they're strict for a reason.
like 8 hours per potato? So, 50 potatoes
You're lucky we're under orders not to escort you, right?
in exchange for freedom. Freedom for Janet. Yeah, I think that is just about it for this place. At least until we can get those potatoes and we can go try to connect with that person's relative. I'm not Dan. Well, he's Sam.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Thanks, Lynn.
Read any good books lately?
I've got a bunch of books for you, I think.
Brief history of time. If you find any edition, any at all, I will be your friend like forever.
Brief history of time. Noted.
Wow!
Oh, we actually don't have any books. Sorry, we already gave you all our books.
See you later.
And with the two of us together, the galaxy better be careful.
Oh my goodness. You know, I think it's time we brought a cowboy with us again. Come on.
You know, with just one look, you get my heart racing. It ain't fair.
Can I tell you something?
I'm smiling ear to ear already, darling.
Seeing you is the best part of my day.
You bring color. Beautiful, blazing ones to a world of gray.
Aw. Got anything for me?
Hope you like it.
A piece of iron! Thank you. Are you ready to head back out?
Now, you know me. I'm always up for the next adventure.
And Derek, don't let
Your ship smells
the
so
airlock hit you on the way out.
like a lot.
That means leave. Alright, you can hang out, I guess.
Nice to see you.
Thank you, Lynn. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, we were gonna go check out Vlad's homestead. This might be a good time to maybe he's got potatoes there. That'd be cool. Out there in the Starfield. We still have that as one of our miscellaneous things. Visit Vladimir's house. Yes. That's way out there in the he wasn't kidding about out there in the Starfield. Howdy. Oh, I need to power up the grav drive. Flashbang out.
Your chords are right on the money.
Any pirates, any cops wanna take a shot at us? You wanna try? Give it an attempt? No one? Alright. Next jump then. Nice, we can make it all the way. All the rest of the way, I mean. Flashbang out again. Oop. Friendly? Settler Econo Hall 2.
You're on comms. Something up?
You're settlers then, like in Fallout? What's that like?
You'd be surprised how popular it's becoming. There's even a group trying to organize all us independent settlers. Call themselves List. Been considering signing up. Little extra support never hurt.
Okay, bye. Anyway... Let's see if we can find Vlad's villa! Whoa! I don't know how that looks in the stream, but on my monitor that is a very beautiful blazing blue star. It's very cool. Well, probably not very cool. Probably quite hot, I would imagine. Right.
Landing site's clear. All green here.
This little forest area.
The first step on a new world full of life and the unknown.
Okay, and it's the top of the hour, so let's go ahead and take a comfort break while the ads run. Do a couple of shoutouts and be back in a couple minutes.
Oh, I can finally open this. Oh, the gun! Oh my goodness! Ha! Why? I don't need holy water if I have a rifle.
I'm here, don't worry. Sniffa, 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 sniffa. I'm here, don't worry.
It smells cheese. Shit, okay. Okay. Lucky I timed that one right. No! Not this block.
What do I do with it?
Hold X to... not X, yeah.
The greatest betrayal.
Oops.
That's right, this is only the highest quality content you get here at twitch.com/ladyflib. Yeah, we try to keep the streaming quality up as high as possible here. We want the best possible experience for our viewers.
I'll send it back down. I got startled by the chair because the camera went behind it. I thought something was coming around the corner to get me. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, a bunch of... oh, these are live. Ah! Note to self, don't click on a live landmine.
Did he say Dark Troopers, like in the hit Disney Plus streaming series, The Mandalorian? Wow, it's just like on the show. They did such a great job capturing the likeness of the live-action Star Wars series inside these 800 by 600 pixels.
Oh, here's someone.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not?
What I get up to with my two fingers is none of your business.
Member of the Round Table.
Oh no, I'm on the train track. Oh no!
You may have noticed something new. Ah! Oh no! Okay, well, we're not gonna use that state. I'll have to troubleshoot that later. I found this is actually not... at least when I actually watched a speedrun playthrough, they didn't really use this trick much, if at all. because they had other more advanced strategies for skipping things that were faster.
This is actually really impressive, though. I'm nervous, but like, you're doing a really good job.
Thank you.
This is very impressive. You will not see this on Fedora Source stream, that's for sure.
You can also do this in the vanilla multiplayer to do some kind of cheesy things. Of course, it doesn't generally give you that much of an advantage, because people can still usually shoot you. You're back! Apologies for the slight additional delay. I was cuddling Ozzy a little bit. He's being He's being a funny boy. Not sure if you can hear him shouting. He's also pawing at Fedora's screen. Anyway, let's get back to the Starfield and check out Vlad's villa. Why is my mouth not moving? Hello? Stream? Looks like it's picking me up. Oh, my avatar froze! You know, that used to happen a lot when I first started streaming. It hasn't happened in a while. Get that pulled back up. One moment. Almost. Okay, should be good. There we go. She's alive! Okay, I think we're good. Getting back to it now.
Hi. Please disregard.
Hey, Vasco.
I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Oh, I thought it was good. Hi Derek, I thought you were gonna go back to the cabin. Or the lodge, I mean.
I'll just amuse myself then.
Yeah, you do that, Derek. Vasco is very relatable for a robot. Just follow the lights, I guess. You know, I wonder if someone will do a Vasca romance mod. Oh, fancy place. Look at that, nice. Whoa! Low ass gravity. What is that, like 0.3 Earth G's? 0.5. That's point. This is 0.5? If you say so. Should probably close that. Don't wanna let the rain in. What's the weather like here? Ooh, chilly day. 3 degrees. Only 18% oxygen? I feel like that's kind of low, isn't it? Should keep it in this cage. What's that? Aqua? Aqua storage? Water? Ooh. Derek, what are you doing here? I'm here with Sam. Get out of here. Does this guy keep following us until we dismiss him? I guess it's cool to have more than one companion. More aqua. Get and butter. Vlad, are you home? What a fancy place. These power cities must have been very lucrative. Heck.
Hi, Dan.
Oh, not Dan. I'm gonna close this up, it's quite cold out. Roomba! That's right, keep moving. Sure, he won't mind if we take a succulent or two. Or 3. Or 4. What's here? Sushi! I wonder how long that's been up there. It's okay, it's space food. I'm sure it doesn't spoil. Alright, everyone, back inside. Close the door behind you. Derek, close the door behind you.
Hey, Dan. I've got
I'm not Dan. Do you actually? Oh, he gave us some toast. We are running water? Ooh, there's some slates in here to check out. Try to read them in order, though. Possible. Any potatoes? No potatoes. Where the heck do we get a potato? Might actually look it up. So I never found very many of them in my other playthrough either.
What do you need?
I just need to get out of the way. Another slate. Slate 5. Ooh, some chunks of chocolate. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, this is the bougiest bathroom I've ever seen. Alright, so what are we actually doing here? Was that it? I guess so. Guess we can take a closer look at the rest of those slates, though. Oh wait, there's downstairs as well. I forgot. Locked. Ooh, digipicks. Take all of those. Guess we'll use one here though, since we didn't find a key. I'm sure he won't mind. We're not taking— oh shoot, I messed it up. Undo. We're not taking anything that was minted on the blockchain. I don't actually see another way to do this though. Yeah, there's only the two that can even go into it. Oh, but I see. So it's probably either— it's probably this one and this one.
Oh, yes.
Nope. Let's see my feed. Smashed Woodland Bee? Hopefully I read that right. Thank you for the follow. Oh yes. So I'm getting stun locked trying to figure out this lock. I don't usually have this much trouble. And there's only one way that this can go in, so it's probably not this one. So it's these two, right? Yeah, okay.
Seriously handy with those locks.
Thank you, Sam.
I guess every silver lining has its cloud. So Vlad made a mint in the fleet, but he can never really let his guard down. I'm not sure if it's worth the trade-off.
Ooh, what do we have here? The Mutineer. It's not really that useful. Oh, it looks kind of cool. Uses depleted uranium rounds. I'll take the ammo. I don't know what this means. Nothing is beyond our reach. And then we got these letters that look like they were added on top of the poster. TWSS. Maybe it's something we'll figure out after we look at all those slates. If I can find them all. Ooh. Crix's Journal Entry 3. Crew and companions permanently do 5% more weapon damage on top of any other bonuses. Nice. Ooh, spiced worms. Yeah, you just pop a squat there while while I loot the place. What was that? Oh, I stepped on the Galactic Cat. I bumped into it. Yes, enjoy your tea, MJ. Not too much interest in here, surprisingly. Not even a slate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Doing? You don't see any slates down here. I'll take a closer look on this level, since I wasn't specifically looking for them originally. Could also be some outside. There's slate 2. I think I've seen 2, 3, and 5.
Hi, Dan.
I'm not Dan. Derek, get out of the way. I'll ask him where he keeps his assorted slates, or where he keeps all his iPads. There was 3. I think 5 was in here as well. And does he have one in one of those, the iPad warmers? He doesn't have an iPad warmer to add. Out of the way, Roomba. And there's 5. Oh, some more digipacks. Yes, please. I'm not seeing the rest. Found 2, 3, and 5. Let's take a look outside. Completing get second. Oh, there's 4. So we found 2 through 5. Just gotta find the first one now. Maybe on the roof? Gosh, this enhanced flashlight mod is so much better than the vanilla flashlight. I feel like if there was gonna be one up here, it would be right here, but there's not. Ooh, I got here some kind of drinking game. Beer pong, I believe it's called. We did it! We found slate number 1! Okay, let's fucking go. Let's do this shit.
First gotten run I ever pulled was a large cargo freighter, hauling kitchen and cupboard, food and other goods meant for homes. A fine test for a rook back then. Nothing like feeling the key's belly to earn nuts from the old knives. Went knuckle to bone with the freighter's crew straight away. Thought I was just eager to show myself off. Make sure my crew knew I was dangerous, even unarmed. Looking back, think I just wanted to know that I was taking the prize the fair one's way. Give them a chance to fight for it. But even telling yourself you're winning it from someone is a break on a dark road. Every take was a smile on my face, knowing that I was better, stronger, and quiet moments to feel guilt's reflection were easily shattered when you know the UC is always hunting you.
Some insight into Vlad's checkered past as a pirate, space pirate. Siribot, you good? Was there an ad running? Hello? No, I'm trying to figure out why Siribot is telling me that there was an ad. Was anybody getting ads? I think it just, oh yeah, didn't even see when we ran ads last time. I think Siri's just, it's not perfect, but it is free, so I appreciate Siribot. Yeah, it actually, it was not bopping the bots like it usually does either. Usually it is essentially instantaneous whenever the typical canned spam messages come in. Anyway, Slate 2.
Memory's fault comes through on the exact time, but my career in the fleet took a turn as the UC stepped up its efforts. Not the first or last time they tried to wash the bloody tab. Caught a smile being with the crew whose captain took the challenge to play smart. If every breach and storm was a fight to the death, might as well make it for the highest takes. And why not take the time to learn all the locks and bolts? Crack the systems that held the treasures? Learn the routes between stars that would become the best places to go. I never read so many books in my days as when I was gearing the brain for a heist. Soon enough, I found myself just reading whenever time's moments could spare.
So Vlad enjoys a good book. I think we knew that already, but this gives us insight into how I'm not Dan. Into how and when he started getting into books. Where was 3? There weren't any downstairs, so it must be up here. I think it was here? Yeah.
When my former captain died, I knew my days with the fleet were marching to the cliff's end. I was already considered an old jack-o'-bones, scaring the new rooks on the fact that I was still alive. Grimm's laughing reminder that most of them wouldn't make it to my age. Tossing my youth away on gutting haulers for the fleet was one thing, but watching another generation doing the same, knowing where the end was for them, my mind started clocking hours on the point of it all. And that's when the beauty of the blackest sea started to catch me for the first time. Humanity's jaunt into the stars could use a friendlier meeting than gun and blade. And who could do better good out there than someone who had seen the darkest edges and lived to tip your ear to the tale?
Right, I believe 5 was in here, and 4 was out here.
Made too many promises to shine light on the details, but I cashed out from the fleet. Bought an old hauler and converted it into a flying traveler's inn. Even named it the Jolly Roger as a bit of history's chuckle. We sputtered around the settled systems as best we could, helping the helpless. A safe harbor for anyone who needed it. Eventually, retired from that as well. Had too much of the past, still needed burying. Didn't stop Sarah Morgan from finding me, though. In her hunt for one of the historical relics I stole from the UC. Been a part of Constellation ever since. A third life in the making, and one with a mission worth the toil.
And 5 was in here, next to Roomba.
Paid in full for this little piece of the settled systems to call my own. The pot is starting to boil over back at Constellation with all this work we're doing with the eye, so this might be the last time I set eyes here for a spell. Don't really know if my faith holds strong to Barrett's idea of what these artifacts are. But the science sings true. How did I get here? A Crimson Fleet rook turned old man astronomer, arguing with a physicist about what the stars themselves are. Got a smile on this life. Owe it all to the others that didn't make it to keep going.
Well, that's nice. Guess that's about all there is to do here, though. Take a quick little peek at the surface map. That's probably about all there is as far as interesting things go. Right, let's go ahead and head back to the ship, I guess. I can make my way through this jungle. There we go. Yeah, let me take a quick...
Gumdrop. We're home.
Take a quick look at the Starfield wiki. See if I can figure out where to find potatoes. Potato. Nothing. Okay. Try the other wiki, I guess. Here we go. So we got a few options here. And welcome. So we can go to Sidonia, Aquila City, New Homestead, Neon, and Ixel 2. just paste this into a text document so I don't have a fandom wiki open in the background stealing all of my resources, mining Bitcoin and shit. It's raining real good here in real life.
Say your last goodbyes.
Goodbye, Vlad's house.
We're in orbit, Captain.
Don't say Captain like that, oh my god. Just got back from failing to catch food and losing my anchor to the lake bomb. Oh no, you lost your anchor. That doesn't sound good. What is going on here? Sure what that was. What the heck? What is that? What is going on? It is flashing. That is so strange. I don't know, it seems like it might just be a glitch or something. You know, sorry to hear that, Amp. It sucks. Alright, just get me out of here. So where are we going next? Oh, that's right. We got a list of places to go. Still start at the top of the list. Sidonia. I gotta remember where Sidonia is. Sniffing for things amongst the asteroids? Well, we just finally went down to check out Vlad's house out in the Starfield. And there wasn't much there. A very bougie house and some old slates with his some insights into his history. Not really much we didn't know, but just like generally kind of more specific details. But now we're just looking for potatoes because the folks from the ECS Constant need more food if the person who's in charge of their agriculture gets to leave to go live elsewhere. Where is Sidonia? I don't remember where Sidonia is. I'm gonna have to look that up too. Well, I hope you can get it back. I don't remember where Sidonia is. I have to look that up. Looking up a lot of stuff today.
So he's got
an image of a man who's drowning, or has drowned to death, another like, just random dude, and a book. That's what he's put on his like masterwork.
You're gonna do that clip shot out while I look some stuff up. Spinning my wheels. There we go, Sidonia. Sidonia is... oh, it's on Mars! Yeah, I think I knew that now that I think about it. I knew it, but I couldn't remember, if that makes sense. Where's Mars? There's Mars.
Look at all those soldiers. Makes you wonder how happy people are if you
Oh,
use the military to keep it pacified.
that was horrifying. Are you Derek or Vasquez? You're Derek. Don't talk to me, Derek. Derek, don't follow me. Derek, no!
Lived my whole life in a bubble. We still haven't really tamed Mars.
Alright, we're looking for Jane's Goods in Sidonia. Yeah, we got our fancy Star Trek looking uniform that it's technically stolen. It's somehow registered to the blockchain, even though they've been separated from society for 200 years.
The other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate filing litter reports.
Okay. Wow, 400 hours without incident. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Mitch keeps asking me if I can help him out with something, but I just don't have the time.
That's like 16 days? Over 2 weeks? Not bad. Are you waiting for me?
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist. Hey, good.
Oh, this guy! They looted his cargo hold! Oh, he wants to join us? You know what? Yeah, I'd like you to join me.
Okay, I'm game. I could use a break from the soul system.
Oh, we don't have room for him on our ship, though. Darn.
Give me a few to get my things together, then I'll get to work. See you in the space lanes, Captain.
Alright. Oh, we've got a skill point. I think we need to invest a bunch more into, what was it, social? Yeah, we need to spend 8 more points into social before we can unlock ship command. Oop, didn't need to close out of that entirely. I'd like to level up speech and lockpicking more, but I guess we could put a point into something else. We should take diplomacy. That's kind of Star Trek-y. Oh good, I'm glad your game has autosave. No. Bribery. I don't know. I feel like there's other things I want to put my points in though. I don't know if there's much that I can currently. Oh, we're one away from being able to rank this one up. We could do this one. It's more of a nice to have rather than particularly useful though. For laser damage. I'm not really using lasers right now though. I've kind of had the lasers so far to be consistent with Bethesda's inability to make energy weapons viable. Ooh, combat slide. That sounds cool. I think we should take that. I didn't know there was a whole, like, ability here that we could unlock. Let's take that. And less damage from fall damage. So how do we slide? I'm guessing we just... Whoa! Oh, I wish it was like a sustained slide, not just like a... Ah!
I want to talk to you for a second.
Who the hell are you?
Now you handled sis stuff.
Do you mind my husband is trying to talk to me? I didn't catch a word that he said. Are these friends of yours who I think they are?
Let's not waste any time playing games. You know exactly who my friends are.
This guy's voice does not match his face.
Is what they want from you. All I can tell you is they admire what you did when you were aboard the Vigilance.
He's got like the face and body of a fresh young recruit and the voice of a grizzled veteran. Am I supposed to remember what happened with Sistef?
What? You forgot already? If you think really hard, I'm betting you'll remember turning down the commander's offer to join UC Sistef. And guess what else? Taking it on the chin and serving time instead of bending to the UC's will has gained some serious attention from friends of mine.
Okay. Keep talking.
No point. I've got nothing else to say. Everything you need to know is right here.
Oh.
Take it.
Okay.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Got an invitation from the pirate fleet. Let's go! What? I did not mean to climb up here. I was just jumping for joy. What's that? Never mind. An invitation. Impressed how you handled UC Sistef. If you want to earn some extra money, talk to Adler Kemp at the Broken Spear, and do whatever he tells you to do. Bring this to the authorities, and you won't even live long enough to regret the mistake. I don't appreciate being threatened, but it's alright. Where is the Broken Spear? Is that under miscellaneous? Is it this? It is this. Okay. Okay, it's here in Sidonia, so we don't have to go anywhere. Trade Authority Outpost.
Hey,
Welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority.
Hi.
Yo, hey.
Nice beard.
You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
What's the strangest thing you've ever seen come through here?
Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did. And I had to process the sale and store the thing. Man, what a pain in the ass that was. Even weirder, someone came in and bought it like right away. The hell's that about, right?
Interesting. Hey, let's do some capitalism.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Itchy picks. Small round primer. Is that the thing we were looking for so we can research ammo crafting? I think it is. I'll take it. There's definitely a primer of some sort.
Chunks! Choose your chunks!
Fedora, congratulations on choosing chunks. Enjoy those premium Pride Month lesbian pride chunks. And this is a reminder. Tonight is the last opportunity to pick up.
Come in today and choose your chunks!
And enjoy those pansexual pride chunks. And as a reminder, this is the last night to pick up the pride chunks before the clock strikes midnight. And all the excess pride chunks get poisoned and put into a dumpster. Because that's how it works with capitalism. So I can't remember if it was the large or small primer. So I'll just grab one of them. And MJ, enjoy those premium pride chunks as well. Okay, I think we got what we needed here. Oh, maybe some meds as well. Trauma packs. A pizza square. Kind of a crime. If it was a cube, that would be okay, but it's not a cube. It's a square. I'll still eat it though. Some med packs. And I guess that's it. Wait, you didn't have any chunks, did you? Oh, he does have chunks! Don't need to buy ammo since we're about to be able to craft it, I think. Alright, I'll see you.
See you around.
Hi, Dan.
Nice hat. I'm not Dan. Is gravity really this low on Mars? Neck and neck! 0.38 grav. Is that a face? Is that the face of Mars? The face on Mars. Yeah, it is! It's the face on Mars! Wow, okay. I guess you hate joy. Alright, let's see what this is about. The face on Mars. On July 25th, 1976, the Viking 1 orbiter spacecraft took its first photos of the Sidonia region of Mars. Amongst them was an image of what appeared to be a humanoid face on the surface of Mars. That image inspired the imaginations of millions, cementing humanity's passion for space exploration and once again begging the question, are we alone out there? Later photography would reveal the face was no more than a mountain, shadows, and perhaps humanity's greatest case of pareidolia, a tendency to perceive specific, meaningful imagery in an otherwise ambiguous or random visual pattern. Nevertheless, the legend of the face on Mars remains an important inspiration for many to this day. Is this B? Wait, this says face of Sidonia. So is it the face on Mars, or is this like a recreation? Yeah, and I'm pondering the face on Mars, Derek. Is that okay, Derek?
Layla's been going on about the heart of Mars again. When is she going to give it a rest?
Well, pardon me. What's there? PC exchange? I don't think this is what we're looking for. We're looking for Jane's goods. Are you Jane? Any Janes in here? Jane? Are you Jane? No, you're Dennis. No! No thank you, Dennis. I'm looking for Jane. Are you Jane?
Well, I hope you never need it. But come to me if you need medical attention.
Oh, you got a name. I don't really feel like... Derek, get out of the way. I don't really feel like talking to every named character on this planet, though. I'm just here for potatoes. Missing Office of the Governor General. Wow, the governor here is also a general?
Caution. Subterranean
What?
particle detonation imminent.
Deimos. They make one hell of a ship.
Any, Alright. Oh. That's fine. It's okay. It's just a little shaking. Okay, that's not what we're looking for.
Sadonia's not so bad. Honest work, good pay.
You talk to every stranger that walks down the street. Nice hat. Lynn?
Mining takes all
Nope.
types.
Not Lynn.
Starts from military.
Oh, that's a lot farther down than I thought. Residential. What sounds like it's about to collapse?
Hello, I am Gnome.
Aw,
To assist
I know.
with any questions they may have. I am also here for their amusement.
Why are you looking down?
Hello, stranger. I am Gnome. What can I do for you?
You look like you've seen better days. What happened to you?
I was activated 17 years ago. I malfunctioned and have been in disrepair and unable to move for over 9 years. Repairs are too costly, and I am well past my warranty expiration. Now, my primary function is that of an automated personal assistant. It was chosen over deactivation.
Oh no. I don't even know what you can do for me.
I can make general announcements and relay messages from one registered miner to another, and I can report about local news. All news and information has been supplied by employees of Deimos's mining operations. I also have been programmed with a limited selection of jokes, but I have been told to warn you, they are not good.
We got jokes. Can you tell me a joke?
Why did the snowman need a moist towelette? Because his arms were sticky.
Hmm. You're right, that's not a good joke. You wanna try that again?
My doctor told me I need to cancel my camping trip and sell my circus tickets. She said I needed to avoid activities that are intense. Intense.
Alright, one more try. You can do it, I know it.
Where does a general keep his armies? In his sleeveys.
Okay, that's pretty good. Do I have any messages?
Sorry, you must be an employee of Deimos Star Yards to access the messaging function, and you are not.
Oh, what's the latest announcement?
Don't forget, this month's target goals have been increased by 5%. Failure to meet your new goal may result in termination of your current contract. Good thing you do not work here.
Thanks, Gnome. You have a good rest of your day, Gnome.
I will still be here if you need help later. I cannot go anywhere.
No.
Would like to remind you that working too much overtime is harmful to your health. And any injuries or
I don't know if we can help them. Ooh.
effects of overwork or exhaustion
Ooh.
can also harm your company's bottom line.
What is this? Hello? Oh, it's the bar. Wait, it's not the bar. It's
And just go.
what the fuck? It's another bar. I am gonna sit right down and we can have a talk.
Really hard not to stare into their eyes. Shit, I'm doing it again.
Not supposed to.
Did you mean to say that out loud?
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Hello, we're back, and we're in share mode. Because that's, for some reason, that's the scene that was open when I reopened OBS. Hopefully I was able to get the stream back up in time before it split it up into a separate VOD. We'll see. Now I gotta pull everything back up. I just made sure to get the stream started again first thing. And hopefully, if there's another power surge, my backup battery actually keeps my computer from shutting off like it's supposed to. We just got a brand new battery for it. In fact, I bought two of them, one for each of the two backup batteries that we have. It's pulling everything up, all 20 programs. And the Starfield. Let's see. It looks like it's probably still the same VOD thing. Avatar up. Make this an emote. Yep, looks like at least since I didn't have to wait for the computer to shut down before starting it back up. It was faster. That's true. We should go ahead and run the ads now, actually. There I am. Hi everyone. You can see that I'm legless. Not to confuse with Legolas from Lord of the Rings. There we go. The game capture. So sad I never got the haha sweat emote. It's so funny. Here, there's the game. I think I've got just about everything pulled up. I should have made a slash marker when the power cut out, but that's alright. Another transporter accident. As one does, as tends to happen. Mainly if it's the motion picture. And they're looking to inject a bit of a sci-fi horror for no reason. Anyway, like, yeah, it didn't get turned into a sailor. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst fate. Anyway, yeah, we'll, go ahead and... I gotta go to the bathroom anyways, so... I'll go ahead and run some shoutouts and let the ads run as well. And be back in a couple minutes.
Hey. I will take it.
Oh, I can finally open this. Oh, the gun! Oh my goodness! Ha! Why? I don't need holy water if I have a rifle. Ha!
I'm here, don't worry. Sniffa, 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 sniffa. I'm here, don't worry.
It smells cheese. You may have noticed something new. Ah! Oh no! Okay, well, we're not gonna use that state. I'll have to troubleshoot that later. It'd be nice if we could cheese all of the rats. Cheese the rats. Oh no. Shit, okay. Okay. Lucky I timed that one right. No! Didn't mean to do that. Oh, a bunch of. Oh, these are live. Ah! Note to self, don't click on a live landmine. I found that this is actually not, at least when I actually watched a speedrun playthrough, they didn't really use this trick much, if at all. Because they had other more advanced strategies for skipping things that were faster.
This is actually really impressive, though. I'm nervous, but like, you're doing a really good job.
Thank you.
This is very impressive. You will not see this on Fedora Source stream, that's for sure.
We can also do this in the vanilla multiplayer to do some kind of cheesy things. Of course, it doesn't generally give you that much of advantage, because people can still usually shoot you. Right here will be okay. I don't know, that one might see us. What if we do, like, and shoot right at— oh my god! That was so clutch. Holy shit. Oh no! That's what I thought. Go hide in your little corner.
Whoa, whoa,
whoa. Okay. Me when I'm about to fast travel. Wow, wow, wow! Alright, we're back. Unfortunately, I regret to report that it is not saved since the last time I quick saved on the constant at the start of stream. I guess we haven't really made much actual progress. But, yeah, so we'll just do a little speed run, catch back up to where we left off. I think it was right before we grabbed that uniform. So we just gotta grab the uniform again. Talk to the captain about the potatoes. Oh, nope, we already have the uniform. We're about to talk to the captain.
We've roamed the stars for almost 200 years. What's a little longer? I'm well aware.
Just skip through this real quick.
But
Yes. Alright, that sure is a lot. I may need to come back.
very well. Return when you're ready.
And to think.
Okay. And did we— I believe this was already after— I see, you've got the Afro Monuments as well. I believe that, this was after we grabbed the other ones from here. Yeah, I love Afro's emotes. Afro's also got great channel point redeems, some of the best on the platform. Speak to Diana. Oh, yeah, because we gotta bring the potatoes. It just didn't make the potatoes thing as part of the quest. It's just like, you gotta remember to go do that. Deliver a message. And find the tracker. Oh, I forgot we were gonna do that while we were on that planet. Yeah, you should follow Afterman, they're great. Okay, we need to go to Mars. Get the fuck back to Mars, as they say. I think they say that. Oh, I can't fast travel from here. Okay. Get back to the ship real quick first. Can I jump from here? Let me out! Freedom!
The Constant is a peaceful ship.
Oh, Fedora, thank you for that blowhair team. Let me just get back to the ship real quick. Run out of oxygen. I'll grab them from under my desk. Give a blue shark a nice big hug. Nice big hug. There we go. Much better.
How you doing, Sweet Pea?
Well, I'm okay. But I'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
You know me so well, Dad. So, What do you say?
Textbook there. We're free.
Yeah, well... the lady asked you a question. Oops. Go in there. There we go. That's a nice shot. How'd they do that?
Be careful down near the mines and enter any...
Yeah, we should, talk to this guy again real quick. Where'd he go? Oh no, oh, wait, is that him?
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Yeah, thanks again for letting me loot your cargo hold.
Hey, good to see you again. Still think there might be room for me on your crew?
I would if the game would let me, but I still need to distribute several points into my, my social tab before I can allow anyone else onto the ship. But yeah, I'd like to let you join me.
Okay, I'm game. I could use a break from the soul system.
But we do not have the ability, unfortunately.
Give me a few to get my things together, then I'll get to work. See you in the space lanes, Captain.
Yeah, see you on the space lanes.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks.
Oh my god, the puns. Does anybody have any good jokes? Any good joke havers? Do you have any jokes? Do you have any jokes? You got any jokes? Nobody here has any jokes? Nobody else?
I hate this. Oh, yes! I hate this! It is
Been in the
revolting!
Vanguard a long time.
Please.
The faces change. Bad guys are still bad guys, you know.
We get a lot of new faces passing through here.
I sure hope this hearing loss isn't permanent.
There's always something to do around here.
Weasel.
Technically working in HR, Tia's really the one to see for any work concerns.
It's not easy.
It's weird these are all named characters, but I don't think there was anything. I don't think they actually had anything to say. Anyway, this isn't what we're here to do. Just finish catching up on what we were doing. Fresh-faced veteran down here is gonna ambush us.
Hey, I want to talk to you for a second. Some friends of mine heard how you handled Sis.
Yeah. Keep talking.
No point. I've got
Alright.
everything.
Alright. Okay, thanks. Goodbye. What happened here? Did I get too many frames per second for a minute or something? I think we're just about caught up. Let's see, I think we had just come down here. We were talking to Gnome. We were coming up here. Oh, that's right. We went in here. And this guy's like, oh my god, don't talk to me. I'm gonna get in trouble. Wow, you got an eye patch. We got a real character here. What's up, Lou?
Private drinking establishment. Vets only.
Oh, you all work on animals? Anyway, bye. Just be taking this. There. That'll learn him.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level.
What's this? I think this probably connects to the residential. Or maybe it just goes up the stairs. The heck is the place that we're looking?
To avoid injury.
Well, since you asked nicely. Excuse me, my goodness.
What's up?
Nothing, I'm just running.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have.
Oh.
Welcome to Sidonia.
Thank you. What? That is the rudest robot I've ever talked to.
Orders not to engage with non-personnel. This unit is not designed for pleasant conversation.
Okay.
If you are looking for spare parts, look elsewhere. I need mine for structural stability.
I'll just amuse myself then.
Shut the fuck up, Derek. Oh my god.
Report any injuries I may cause to my supervisor.
Is that a threat?
Pardon me.
Oh, well, that was kind of polite.
Error. Greeting procedure 005799BF not found. Hello.
Hello.
Worker robot coming through. Tampering with a certified Deimos mining robot is forbidden. I would not recommend it, unless you wish to test my defensive capabilities. Consider this unit always on the job. Please remain 2 meters away for your safety.
Okay, bye. Where the heck is the store? Oh shoot, you know what? I didn't actually save the text document that I pasted the information into. It's okay, it's literally just from the wiki. I'll just actually still have the tab here. Looking for Jane's Goods in Sidonia. Jane's Goods. Well, it's a building amongst many in the list. Somewhere.
Mars is ripe with resources, which means there's always going to be plenty of wealth.
I don't know, let's take the elevator. Are you Jane? You're Trevor. Hi, Trevor.
Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
So you're the boss around here, huh?
Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough.
Well, big man. Goodbye.
Later, mate.
And see where this elevator goes. P1. You think the P stands for pizza? Are we going to pizza 1 and pizza 2? I'm not Dan. It's Jane's goods! Oh my goodness! I was just standing there looking at it. I was putting my gun away and I was like, what was that? Say that can't be. It is. It's Jane's goods.
A great opportunity for people who don't wish to deal with the trade authority.
Oh gosh, look at me sitting all pretty. Not looking like I'm all falling asleep, standing up. Oh, well, maybe not.
See junk, but I see an opportunity to turn scrap into something I can sell and profit off of.
Alright, talk to me, Jane.
Hi, welcome to Jane's.
Hi.
Sidonia's only 100% independent one-stop shop. I apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing with a little issue, but please let me know if there's anything I can get for you.
Running an independent shop by yourself must be hard work. Maybe I can help with your issue. Actually, wait, let's start with... You're on this place all by yourself?
Yep, that's me on the sign. Jane.
The Jane?
One of the few independent, non-franchised businesses in Sidonia. I've scrimped and saved for years to build up my little shop. Literally, when I started, it was barely a kiosk, and I was selling loose machine parts, scrap metal, bottled water, whatever I could get my hands on. And my hope one day is to keep expanding to other planets. I've already got a small logistics subsidiary in the works for shipping cargo.
Why'd you choose to open a shop on Mars, of all places?
Lack of options, I suppose. I was born on Mars. I never knew my mum. She left when I was little. My dad took good care of me, but he died when I was 14, so I had to fend for myself. Those years were the hardest. The shop began as a way to survive, and it's been successful, so I've stayed with it.
Running an independent shop by yourself must be hard work. Maybe I can help with your issue.
You have no idea. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, something happens to knock me back down. But unless you're some sort of merc, I'm not sure you can help. See, I saved up to get a new ship and hire a pilot. He was supposed to help run deliveries and bring in all sorts of new goods, but he went missing. I can't find anyone willing to track him down. I'm worried something bad has happened.
What do you think happened to him?
I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's something simple, like he ran out of fuel. It's an older ship and it may have had a minor leak. But I know there's a problem with pirates out there. This was Eric's first real piloting job, and I'm worried they could tell he was easy pickings or something. Could just be my overactive imagination.
Why can't you just call the cops or something?
If all else fails, I'm probably going to, but I'd rather not. That ship? I bought it from a sketchy dealer because it was all I could afford. Seemed too good to be true. I'm not sure now it was entirely legit. So, you see the problem with contacting SysDev.
Fair. Well, I can track them down.
Really? I mean, thank you. I know it's a lot of trouble, but it'll mean a lot to me. I'll try to compensate you as best I can when you bring back Eric and my ship. It's a cargo runner called the Berry Mule. The last signal I got from him was out near Triton. It's a starting place, at least. And try to bring them both back in one piece.
In the meantime, you got any potatoes in there?
You're gonna find my ship, right?
Yeah, just let me know if, let me see what you got for capitalism.
If I don't have what you're looking for, maybe you'll find something else you like.
No, it's really just potatoes. Oh, let's see. Oh, we need to get those primers so we can craft ammo. Any primers? Any primers in the chat? No, don't use your prime on me. No, you don't have to, because we run ads during the break. Potatoes! Oh, 2 potatoes! Well, that gets us, what is it? 4% of the way there. 4% more. than we were before. Medpack. No Chunks, though. The Chunks hater has logged on. What is this? Friggin' scuba suit. Okay. Any other ideas what might have happened with your ship?
Not really. Last I know, Eric was piloting the Berry Mule out by Triton. Then, nothing. I know pirates sometimes get bold and venture into Sol to hit cargo vessels. But it could be something else. Maybe he just ran out of fuel? I don't know. I'm worried, though.
Alright.
I know I sound like a
See you later.
now, but I
Good luck out there.
And they have the best deals in the entire galaxy.
They also beat any prices provided it's advertised.
Alright, so that's Jane's Goods. Next is Shepherd's General Store in Aquila City.
Can't imagine what Eric's going through right
Shepherd's General Store in Aquila City. Shepherd's General Store. Oh, ma'am? See something you like? Can I help you?
I feel like I'm a bit in over my head.
Oh my, I gotta go. Oh no. I think I just wandered into the wrong I'm not Dan. What is this? Oh, it's the community center. Okay, where the heck are we?
Iron deposit detected. Initiating evisceration protocols to remove mass from human body. Just kidding. My programmer had a sense of humor.
That's dangerous for your health, buddy.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other levels, try to keep them clean. I hate filing litter reports.
Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I do like the personality. Where is Aquila City? Gosh, I really wish there was like a directory of places. It's like, I can't just remember what star system every planet is in. It's not really feasible. Actually, the next on the list is on Titan. So before we leave the solar system, there's Titan. New Homestead. New Homestead, right? Yeah, okay.
What do you need?
Welcome, Wheelchair Gamer. Alright. So I assume it's going to be in this area here. Alright, everyone in the tin can. Come on in. Derek. Alright, you can stay out in the cold.
We take vandalism.
Where's my cowboy?
You don't mess with history.
Oh, we didn't actually bring. We don't actually have him with us this time because we lost all our progress. Oh no! What did you? Thanks for the toast. All right, we'll get the cowboy after this. Okay, we're looking for the store at New Homestead.
The people here live a simple life. Try not to complicate it.
I'm about to complicate it. Every fucking cop in this goddamn game is to fucking threaten me just for walking by. At least it's realistic, though. Oops. I don't think the store's in here. I think it's downstairs.
This is a boring assignment.
It's a junk store. This is the museum.
Oh, yes.
What?
Chunks! Choose your chunks!
Ineligible human M. Thanks for the follow. And Fedora, congratulations on choosing Chunks. Enjoy the Chunks cheesesteak. Not a Chunks museum, unfortunately.
Don't stay outside for too long here on Titan. You'll freeze solid without the proper protection.
Is that a threat? Yeah, it's more of a museum of relics, like, whatever the heck this thing is.
I don't get it.
Is that like the weird, like, the weird old iPod that Star-Lord listens to music on?
It's just another dead world.
It's where we're
Where do we find liquid for research? I think liquid is like consumables, like 8 items, so like milk and stuff. And pop? Not sure. It might not be. Oh, is this the store?
Nice outfit you got. I could probably offer you a good price for it.
Absolutely not. This is priceless. As far as I know, this is the only one of these in the game that you can get without killing them. I'm not Dan. Derek, go wait in the ship.
Hey, got any
So I wonder if I sell it and buy it back, if that'll like launder it so it won't be marked as stolen. Let's. Oh yeah, actually, one other thing. Make sure everything is correct in here. Okay, very hard, very easy, hard, easy, increased. And I think I think I had turned off saving when I was testing something. Let me re-enable that. Set that to like 45 minutes. No, let's say 30 minutes. That should be good. No, I think saving on travel, weight, and rest is probably good enough. And then, yeah, go and quick save again. Because I don't know if those gameplay settings are saved in the save or if they're saved in a config file.
If you're looking to trade, I'm happy to help.
So let me take this off. Maybe put on something else first so we're not in our skivvies.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Welcome to my little shop. Are you visiting New Homestead for the first time?
No, I've been here before. Also, nice Cal Kestis cosplay.
Oh, we must not have spoken before. In that case, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for coming back. I'm Jay. I'm happy to help you find what you're looking to buy or take a look at whatever you want to sell. Trades of all kinds are welcome here. Or if you have any questions for me about the shop, the merchandise, or even just New Homestead in general, I'm happy to help you.
I'd like to take a look at what you're selling. Got any potatoes?
I'm also interested in buying if you have anything for sale.
My God, this guy's a capitalism fiend. Alright, let me try selling. Where is it? What, does he not actually buy it? Oh, is it because it's marked as stolen, so he actually won't buy it? Okay. Never mind then. Miscellaneous. Oh wow, just a whole bunch of junk, huh? I'll take your plants. And a cuddle sore. And my friend Wilby. Oh, Wilby, it's so cute. It's like a little hacky sack. The succulents. We have a lot of plants to drop off when I think about it. Oh, we still gotta get those primers! Oh, yeah, remind me to get those primers after we're done here. Gotta go back to, Mars. Any aid items? Any medical equipment? Some trauma packs? 1 potato! We did it! We're 2% closer. Single med pack. Okay. Alright, goodbye.
Take care.
Get my Star Trek suit back on. Stolen, unfortunately. I wonder if there's any way to strip that.
Feel free to look around, but don't touch.
I guess we're done here. Can we fast travel from here? Go back to Mars? Get the fuck back to Mars, as they say. Yeah, we also needed to talk to the pirate people. See if we can try to do those 2 things in the time we got left. Don't think we'll have time to hit up the other 3 shops with potatoes. I don't know where the game expects us to find 50 potatoes, because so far these shops do not have a lot of potatoes. Alright, gotta get these primers. Gotta join up with the pirates. Yeah, time to go to one more shop. Okay, which shop was it? Not here. This guy. Hi.
Yo,
Hey, yeah, skip to the capitalism.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Thanks for that plush food redeem. I'll be in plush form for the next 5 minutes, staring directly into your soul. Can we get those, Digipicks? Get those. Oh no, he's only, what the heck? That's a lot of primers. I guess I'll get 5 of them. Since they're not too expensive. I don't want to get all of them though. They're also not that cheap. Get the healing items as well. Some chunks.
Yo, stay good out there.
I guess his inventory is randomized from last time. Unless it was somewhere else. I don't think it was.
If you need a little touch up, I'm happy to help.
It's okay. I think we're pretty much happy with how our character looks at this point. You have any primers?
Hello, welcome.
the Sidonia UC Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers,
bootlicker.
and citizens. I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop, But that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So, please, browse my stock and let me know what I can get for you, friendo.
I thought this was gonna say it must be exhausting licking all of those boots. But no, it must be exhausting managing this entire shop by yourself.
Oh, friendo, you have no idea. You see, not only do I sell goods for the United Colonies, I also need to receive the shipments, stock the shelves, manage the inventory. Why, even
So
now,
interesting.
I have this big delivery. Tracking says it is here, but it is clearly not here. I don't see it, do you? The ship is out in the desert of Mars, not where it should be. Ship services tells me they can look at it, but I need my goods soon, and they're taking too long.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, well that's too bad.
Oh, no. Yes, it is bad, isn't it? What will I do? Maybe someone else will help, I hope.
Yeah, do you have any potatoes?
Take a look.
Potatoes? Any potatoes? No potatoes. Naturally, I will take your trauma packs. Don't need any soldiers using those. I'll take that emergency kit for sure. Any primers? Any primers? Any large primers? No large primers. Digipix. Okay.
Hey, catch you on the flip side.
Yeah, I'll definitely shop here again. Alright. Let's talk to the pirates. Oh, we have to actually read the message. Was it an invitation? Yeah.
Remember, keep it breathing so you don't get wheezy.
What's this? Oh. It's a big place. Are they in here?
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe.
Is it you? Oh. Oh, hey, it's a fresh-faced veteran over here.
Yep, we're done here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy living in Sidonia.
What you got there? What's in the box? Oh. A beer teeny. A mixture of beer and vodka. Definitely an acquired taste.
Our business has concluded.
Alright.
Don't you...
Unless you're here to serve me a drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Oh no, not the accent. This message says I should talk to you?
Well, if it isn't Neva's little hero. So, you're the hotshot that turned down Sistef's offer, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You don't look that impressive to me.
Well, big man. Who the hell is Neva?
Seeing as you've shown up here with this slate, she's your new boss. That's who she is.
I see.
See, we all have a whole pecking order that goes on in the fleet. Neva and me, well, we're way at the top.
Wow.
And you, no matter how much of a badass you think you are, you're all the way at the bottom. So get used to it.
Hey, you invited me.
I didn't invite anyone. That order came from above. If you think that slate was some kind of a free pass into our organization, you're wrong. But keep your head down and your mouth shut, and you might just get a crack at some real money.
Well, I guess I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I kind of thought that'd make you shut up and listen. Neva told me to make sure you've got what it takes to run with us. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let her down. That means before I send you to meet her, you need to do a little job for me first.
I'm ready to pay for my meal ticket.
You learn fast. Good. Let's get down to business. Now listen up.
We're gonna
I'm
defeat the
not going to
Huns.
repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
How loud do you want this to be?
What do I need to do here? Write you an instruction manual? You can do this loud, you can do this quiet. I don't care.
My god.
I just want my goddamn money, and I want this guy to remember who he screwed over.
I'll just pay his debt off right now so we can get down to the real business.
Feel free to throw as many credits in my face as you want, but that isn't the point. We need to make an example out of this guy. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Dan.
I'm not Dan. Alright, welcome back to this. I do want to try to get a couple more potatoes. So we're gonna go to Aquila City, Neon, or Ixel 2. Let's go to Aquila City first. That is in the Cheyenne system. That is not the... No, there we go. Yep, it's right there. My goodness. There we go, there's Aquila. Well, that doesn't look good. Oh, okay, we're good, we're fine. It's an angry looking puppy.
The hills are
my God.
alive with the sound of music. Oh, excuse me.
Alright,
Sorry
Patrick
to
Stewart.
ruin the dramatic sense of exploration.
Hey, let me get my cowboy real quick, actually. Any cowboys?
Mom says we might go to Paradiso next year. She's all excited about
Any husbands? Husband!
You are
Oh.
a sight to behold.
Where were you? Were you just hiding in the shadows there?
Nice to spend some time with you.
You ready to go?
Cora will be thrilled.
What do you mean? She's staying on the ship. Alright, Derek, I'm getting tired of you.
What do you need?
Wait here.
Sure thing, Dan.
I'm not Dan.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Can we take you with us?
Greetings.
I'd like you to follow me for a while?
I will accompany you as long as you require.
No, we can't have both of them.
Two of us, you know, just one look, you get my heart racing. I was itching to travel with you again.
I have no objections.
Alright. Oh, my frames. It's Planet of the Lost Frames. Is it Shepherd's? Yeah, Shepherd's General Store in Aquila City.
I get all kinds in here. Rangers, traders, locals, tourists. They all come to me for supplies.
Wow.
Take a look around. It's a good bet I've got something you need.
You seem tired.
Exhausted, more like. It's just me running things here. Makes for some real long work days. Of course, that's in addition to the special orders, trade contracts, and supply arrangements that I deal with on a daily basis. I also work with the Council of Governors, the Trade Authority, the Freestar Rangers, you name it. Feels like I'm providing a service to the city while trying to run a business. So yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you have any potatoes?
Well, all kinds of things. What are you looking for?
No, potatoes. 4 potatoes! That's the best we've found so far. There's some trauma packs. Med packs. No chunks. There's a chunks hater. Any any ooh, Digimix. Any primers? Any small primers? No, the large primers that we're looking for now. Large round primers! There we go. Okay. Making progress. We still need a lot more potatoes, but we're closer than we were when we started. And next is Neon. I can remember where Neon is. Neon is... Is it an Alpha Centauri? Oh no, that's Jemison. Silly. I have to look it up. There's no easy way to find a specific place without either remembering or just looking forever. Neon is in the Voli system. Voli... Oh, there it is. Way over here. Yeah, I was not gonna find that very quickly. Voli Epsilon, Voli Alpha probably. There we go, there's Neon. Oh yeah, there's a merchant that is from one of the creations that I wanted to check out as well. I think we'll go just a couple more minutes since we did lose a little bit of time to the power surge earlier. I think it's probably over here? I'm guessing over in this corner here? Pardon me, I didn't see anything. No, not over here. Well, that's where I thought it was gonna be. Maybe over here? Whoa! Sorry!
People joke, say there's...
Oh, there they are! this little guy. Hello? Hi, Frankie. Oh, how are you today? Oh, it's a fine little shop you've got. What do you have for sale? They do look kind of like a little chunk, or a big chunk. Some more primers. Oh, we'll buy them all just in case we need them, since they seem to be a little bit elusive. Ooh, what's all this? Sick day mask? Sure looks like it. An 80 gigabyte mnemonic implant. +2 max auto attempts that can be banked while hacking. Great heats. Whoa, that's cool. Oh, thank you for that health check. Make sure I'm sitting up straight as it is coming up on the end of Pride Month. Taking a sip of life-giving Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Not sponsored, I just really like Baja Blast. Delicious. Grunge Flint. Oh, that's nice. Unfortunately, it is almost the end of Pride Month, but we will get it for next year. Or both of them, apparently. I just wanted the one. Not the party brain. Detect Delta brainwaves. Amp, congratulations on grabbing first! Enjoy your first favorite type of chocolate inside of the gold medal. Anyway, what is this? Psychic Funk Detect Delta brainwaves. What the heck? And a party dress? Ooh! That's funny. It's got the funny lady outfit underneath the normal person dress. That was a rude way to articulate that. That's not what I meant to say. You probably understand what I meant though. Wow. 50% fall damage reduction. That's cool. Kinda niche though. On the other hand, how many apparel items do we find with legendary effects on them? Ooh, yucky. Well, it looks slightly cooler than the current one that we have, so I guess we'll take it. Or both of them, apparently. I just wanted the one. Oh well. Ooh, what is this? A legendary jetpack called Puddle Jumper. It's got Chameleon on it, assisted carry, so train 75% less oxygen while running and encumbered. It's not really an issue for us since we've got the increased carry capacity gameplay option on. Excuse me. And slightly increased carry capacity. Yeah, this would be more useful if that wasn't an option. But honestly, I'd really rather just have slightly less... a slight penalty to our experience, not have to deal with carry capacity. At least for stream, dealing with carry capacity is just... It's not good for content. Spacesuits. Looks like normal stuff. JML. Okay. Cool. Alright. See you later.
I'm always here for you if you need me.
What a cute little shop. Well, I'm not gonna steal from them. What the heck? I'm just taking a look. You know what this reminds me? This reminds me of Stray. How there's all the, like, the robot the robots, and they got their little shops. And it's like a whole cyberpunk aesthetic. Anyway, we are looking for Quick Shop in Neon's underbelly. This, I believe, is not the underbelly. Does this take us to the underbelly? No, oh shoot, that goes to the spaceport. That's not the underbelly. Though we might be able to get to the underbelly from the spaceport. Actually, maybe not. Ooh, my frames. So I'll check this one last shop for potatoes. Find the underbelly first, though. Oop. Upside. There we go. It's the underbelly, right? Is that the underbelly? Or is that a whole other place? What was all that noise? Looking for a Quick Shop. Quick with a K and no C. Any quick shops? Don't think we want to go up there. Warehouse. Warehouse. Frankie's Grab and Go. I don't think... No, that's not it. Although I am curious to see, maybe...
Website's changed. Maybe it's just me.
Really makes you think.
Hope you're a paying customer.
You got... It depends, do you have any potatoes?
You lost, kiddo?
No, I'm looking for potato. Last I checked, I was an adult.
Just something I call everyone. Nothing to get worked up over. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while.
Oh boy, here we go with the life story.
These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble.
Do you sell stuff here? Or you just give customers sass?
Snacks, drinks, odds and ends. Typical convenience store fare.
How about potatoes?
Thought we'd snag a few of the Astro Lounge club goers who might want something to go on their way home. Turns out we were more appealing to the local gangs.
Well, you won't get any trouble from me.
We'll see about that.
The heck? Can you just show me what you have for sale?
See for yourself.
Thanks. Potato, 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 potato. Pizza squares? No potatoes. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that the only places that sell potatoes are the ones on the list. What is this? The heck? Never saw this before. It's like a little tent with a cot in it. Huh. The difference between pizza squares and pizza chunks? Well, a pizza chunks would be a cube, but pizza squares are flat. The heck is a shop?
Chunks, chunks, choose your chunks.
Enjoy that Chunks Cola. I don't know if if it's a thing that if you drink it, or if it's sort of a gelatinous type thing. But either way, I'm sure it will be nothing but a treat. Where is that Quick Shop? Have you seen the Quick Shop?
Yeah.
Have you seen the Quick Shop? Oh my god. And let's check the other side. Are these both Ebb side? What a noisy door. Okay. Okay, the Chunks shop is over here, I believe. Oh, that's just one of the gang members that we put down before. I guess everyone's gotten over their fear of dead bodies. Is this the quick shop? No, that's seafood. That's a sleep crate. That's a drug den. Chunks. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find it. It's not gonna be up there. If we go up there, we're liable to get shot at. It's a warehouse. Got one more corridor to go down. Any quick shops over here? Using the quick shop? Oh boy. Maybe this isn't... I guess it would say Ebbside if that was where it was. Where is the underbelly? Oh, maybe it's, what does the map show? That's a good question. It might be down by where we were doing the Breaking Bad stuff. But how did we get down there?
I know your type.
Oh, maybe the elevator over here?
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want.
Oh no, this only goes up.
But at least then we wouldn't have to worry about a VOP, am I right?
They are ramping up efforts to deter.
No funny stuff with that booth.
Alright. It's not gonna be in there. Well, that's weird. It's not showing the points of interest in the radar thing anymore. Is that a gameplay option? It's not in here. Interface? No. Well, that's, I feel like, where it would be, unless it's under accessibility. No? I don't know. It's weird. I'm trying to remember. I know it was like... Sorry, I just bumped the mic. I know it was like hard to access.
Everything good?
I don't remember. I have to try to figure this out off stream.
Not sure if those Marine zealots live in space.
Oh wait. I think I do remember there was like an elevator you had to go to Epside to get through, to get to it. I feel like we would have seen it. Fedora, congratulations on choosing Chunks and picking the premium Pride Chunks. This is your last chance to pick up the premium Pride Chunks before they go into the trash for the end of Pride Month. Yeah, enjoy those transgender Pride Chunks. What if I just like... There. So that... Oh no, I didn't mean to press that. I thought I was just gonna open the door. Oh. Oh, that goes down here. Well, that's cool. Anyway. So I think this is the underbelly? I mean, it's like literally right under the belly of the place. So I feel like it's probably gotta be it. Genderdyne Industries. That's probably not it.
Used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Another day, another shift.
Quick Chop with a K!
Would be nice if it would stop raining.
Any potatoes? Any potatoes in chat? Any frames?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry if I sound rude, but would you mind coming back later?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're actually closed right now. I just forget to pull down the shutters.
Oh my goodness. I hope nothing terribly bad has happened.
I'm afraid so, but I don't really want to talk about it right now. Perhaps another time, when I'm feeling up to it.
I understand you're not feeling up to it, but perhaps I could browse your wares anyways?
Yes, of course. Please forgive a foolish old woman for forgetting her manners. By all means, take a look.
Alright, let's see how many potatoes this lady has. Potato. 2 potatoes! All that for a pair of potatoes. But still, it gets us closer to our objective. Alright. Okay, well, unfortunately that's gonna do it for tonight. We'll have to try to find the rest of the potatoes next time, although, considering how few we've found so far, I'm kind of, not optimistic about how many we'll be able to find. We might just have to pass the persuasion check? Dialogue check. I think that's what it's called. Anyway. Let me find us someone to raid. I actually remembered /raid browser before looking at my following page this time. Any other Starfield enjoyers streaming right now? No, I think nobody else plays Starfield, sadly.
Chunks, choose your chunks.
Yep, enjoy those premium pansexual pride chunks. Save those ones from the trash. Last call for pride chunks. Once this stream is over, pride chunks.
Chunks! Choose your chunks!
Congratulations on choosing the premium pride chunks. You got the transgender pride chunks. Again, enjoy them.
Chunks! Choose your chunks!
Okay, this is distracting me. Feel free to keep redeeming it, but I gotta focus on figuring out who to raid. Ooh. Yeah, let's raid arcade. This game looks interesting. I haven't seen this game before.
Feed your face to feed your body with chunks!
Congratulations on grabbing second, Fedora. Enjoy your second favorite type of chocolate inside of that silver medal. And grab one of those raid messages. We're gonna raid over to Arcade Castle. They're playing Starlink. Not to be confused with Starfield. I'll be live on Friday for more Elden Ring, which I'm having fun with again. All it took was a little change of attitude. And it's fun again. Oh, I don't have my music going. I wonder if it feels awkward. Anyway, Fedorasor is taking the week off, so I won't be on his stream on Wednesday, because there won't be a stream on Wednesday. But he will probably be on my stream on Saturday for War for Cybertron. If we do that, I may take Saturday off. We'll see.
Feed your face to feed your body with chunks!
Anyway. That's all for now. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out. Until next time, goodbye!